I'm going to go ahead and clone this one subtool. So let's just go over to Polysphere over here and append it in. Where are we? Zero mesh. There we go. Let's delete the sphere. And I'm going to go ahead and just take one of these guys and come around right here, and let's delete the rest. And let's delete that too, because we don't need it. So let's delete hidden. And let's see. Let's go to the Z modeler. And this time, instead of do nothing on edges, we want to bridge. And actually, there might be a better way of doing this. No, we'll do a bridge. So click here, click there, there, and there. All right, and we're going to leave the other side open with a hole. Now let's go to our polys. Instead of do nothing, I'm going to say QMesh, and I'm going to say polygroup all. And let's QMesh this edge out. And I'll do this claw in I'll do this little hand in a neutral state, so I'm going to have the finger sticking straight out. For the edge, let's go ahead and, we'll just mask and scale this. So let's scale that out. Let's QMesh, so polygroup all, let's go flat island. You know what? This second guy is causing us issues. Let's turn off our symmetry. We don't need two versions here. We just need one. QMesh flat island. Then let's go ahead and inset. Say flat island. We want inset each poly. We don't want region. And let's inset each one of these guys here. QMesh, polygroup all. Let's just start with getting the length. Then let's insert edge loop here. Just start down here. I'm going to do that on both sides. Then let's get one here. I don't want to QMesh again. I just want to insert edge loop. There we go. And then let's get one here. In there. All right, now let's mask off that guy, invert the mask, let's look from the top, bring that in. Invert mask. Let's bring that guy in. Let's take these two top guys. Actually, we'll do this one at a time. And I'm just modeling out a simple shrimp hand. I'm not going to spend a whole lot of time doing this because it's not all that important to show you how to model out a shrimp hand. It's more important to show you how to fix the issue that we had with those shrimp hands, those little tiny hands. Go over the move brush now, and let's just do a little bit of shaping. So I don't want it to look completely crappy. Go. There we go. I'll just shape them however. All right, down here, let's go back to the Z modeler one more time. I want edge loops in here. There we go. All right, so now that we have our hand, right? So now that we have our hand here, I'm going to go ahead and look straight down the hand like that. And the reason why I'm doing this is because I'm going to go ahead and create an insert mesh brush, and I want it to draw out in this way. In other words, this is my surface, the document's my surface, this is how it's going to draw out across the surface. So I want to angle my camera in the way I want it to draw out. Say create insert mesh, new. Now let's go back over here. And we created these tips, right? So I closed holes here. Now let's go ahead and just select those. Let's see if we can get them. Can we get them? Can we get them out of them? Let's do one. There we go. All right, so now that I have this selected, I'm going to draw out my new hand. Let's scale that up until it's about the same width as the diameter of that little closed piece. There we are. Let's clear the mask. Oops, let's try that one more time. There we go. All right, and it's smoothing a bit much, but let's see how it's connecting. So control drag, and now we have that welded. But it's smoothed down quite a bit, so let's inflate that back out. Smooth down, inflate, and smooth down. But now we have that geometry that we wanted in these claws. And that's sort of the last trick I want to show you inside of ZBrush for doing mesh replacement and sort of giving you full mesh control over everything that you're working on. All right, so did you guys get that? Let me repeat that step one more time. So we drew it out, I scaled it up, positioned it, cleared the mask, and then held down control and dragged again to replace it, which welded those two pieces together. Inflate, smooth, inflate, right? And I'd want to do that for all of these limbs. Then when I'm done, unfreeze subdivision levels and project back up.